Welcome to this quiz. Today, we are stepping into the 1980s, a decade of dramatic change, political power plays, cultural revolutions, and technological breakthroughs. You'll face 30 intriguing questions that dive into the major headlines and defining moments of the 80s. Grab a pen, keep score, and find out how well you remember this iconic era in history. Who became the U.S. president in 1981? A. Jimmy Carter. B. Ronald Reagan. C. George H.W. Bush. D. Bill Clinton. The correct answer is B. Ronald Reagan. In what year did the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster occur? A. 1982. B. 1984. C. 1986. D. 1988. The correct answer is C. 1986. Which country's prime minister was assassinated by her own bodyguards in 1984? A. United Kingdom. B. India. C. Germany. D. Australia. The correct answer is B. India. What catastrophic nuclear disaster took place in 1986? A. Fukushima. B. Chernobyl. C. 3 Mile Island. D. Hiroshima. The correct answer is B. Chernobyl. Which disease was identified in 1981, becoming a major global health crisis? A. Hepatitis B. B. Tuberculosis. C. AIDS. D. Polio. The correct answer is C. AIDS. You're doing great. Let's keep the memories coming. In 1982, which country officially reclaimed sovereignty over the Falkland Islands after a conflict? A. France. B. Argentina. C. United Kingdom. D. Spain. The correct answer is C. United Kingdom. Which Wall Street tycoon was charged with insider trading in 1986? A. Warren Buffett. B. Ivan Boesky. C. Michael Milken. D. Rudy Giuliani. The correct answer is B. Ivan Boesky. What momentous event happened in the United States on January 20th, 1981? A. Iran hostage crisis ends. B. The first space shuttle launch. C. Assassination attempt on Ronald Reagan. D. Microsoft was founded. The correct answer is A. Iran hostage crisis ends. In 1985, who became the leader of the Soviet Union, introducing perestroika and glasnost? A. Leonid Brezhnev. B. Mikhail Gorbachev. C. Boris Yeltsin. D. Yuri Andropov. The correct answer is B. Mikhail Gorbachev. The Live Aid concerts in 1985 were held to raise funds for famine relief in which region? A. Southeast Asia. B. Ethiopia. C. Central America. D. Eastern Europe. The correct answer is B. Ethiopia. Keep it going. You're doing fantastic. Which film, released in 1983, was based on the Vietnam War and won the Academy Award for Best Picture? A. Full Metal Jacket. B. Apocalypse Now. C. Platoon. D. The Deer Hunter. The correct answer is C. Platoon. What name was given to the economic policies introduced by Ronald Reagan? A. New Deal. B. Fair Deal. C. Reaganomics. D. Square Deal. The correct answer is C. Reaganomics. In what year did Microsoft release its first version of Windows? A. 1985. B. 1987. C. 1982. D. 1990. The correct answer is A. 1985. Which virus was first identified by scientists in 1983? A. Ebola. B. HIV. C. H1N1. D. Smallpox. The correct answer is B. HIV. What major world leader was shot by a would-be assassin in 1981? A. Pope John Paul II. B. Margaret Thatcher. C. Ronald Reagan. D. Indira Gandhi. The correct answer is A. Pope John Paul II. Great job. Let's press on and see what more we can remember. Who led a military coup in Panama in 1983? A. Augusto Pinochet. B. Manuel Noriega. C. Fidel Castro. D. Hugo Chavez. The correct answer is B. Manuel Noriega. The anti-apartheid leader Nelson Mandela was imprisoned until which year in the 1980s? A. He was not released in the 1980s. B. 1980. C. 1988. D. 1985. The correct answer is A. He was not released in the 1980s. What major trade agreement was signed by Canada and the United States in 1988? A. NATO Accord. B. NAFTA. C. Free Trade Agreement. D. Kyoto Protocol. The correct answer is C. Free Trade Agreement. In which year did the U.S. invade Grenada? A. 1988. B. 1983. C. 1985. D. 1980. The correct answer is B. 1983. Which 1980 Olympic Games was boycotted by the United States and several other countries? A. Sydney. B. Moscow. C. Seoul. D. Los Angeles. The correct answer is B. Moscow. You're on a roll. Let's finish strong. Which event marked the beginning of the end of the Cold War in 1989? A. The signing of the INF Treaty. B. The opening of the Brandenburg Gate. C. The fall of the Soviet Union. D. The dismantling of the Berlin Wall. The correct answer is D. The dismantling of the Berlin Wall. Which hurricane, one of the most intense in recorded history, hit the Caribbean in 1988? A. Hurricane Andrew. B. Hurricane Katrina. C. Hurricane Gilbert. D. Hurricane Irma. The correct answer is C. Hurricane Gilbert. Who was president of the United States during the stock market crash on October 19, 1987? A. Jimmy Carter. B. Gerald Ford. C. Ronald Reagan. D. George H.W. Bush. The correct answer is C. Ronald Reagan. What famous UK warship was sunk during the Falklands War in 1982? A. HMS Invincible. B. HMS Sheffield. C. HMS Vanguard. D. HMS Resolution. The correct answer is B. HMS Sheffield. In 1987, who became the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? A. Joni Mitchell. B. Janis Joplin. C. Aretha Franklin. D. Stevie Nicks. The correct answer is C. Aretha Franklin. Almost there. Keep up the good work. What was the main issue addressed by the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty signed in 1987? A. Chemical weapons. B. Nuclear disarmament. C. Biological weapons. D. Conventional arms. The correct answer is B. Nuclear disarmament. Which car company launched the luxury brand Lexus in 1989? A. Ford. B. Toyota. C. Chevrolet. D. Nissan. The correct answer is B. Toyota. What was the name of the first American woman to travel into space in 1983? A. Judith Resnick. B. Sally Ride. C. Mae Jemison. D. Eileen Collins. The correct answer is B. Sally Ride. What major health organization officially started in 1988 to combat global health issues? A. WHO. B. Doctors Without Borders. C. Global Fund. D. UNICEF. The correct answer is A. WHO. Who was convicted in the Iran-Contra affair? A. Oliver North. B. Ronald Reagan. C. George H.W. Bush. D. Dick Cheney. The correct answer is A. Oliver North. And that wraps up our journey through the 1980s. How well did you remember the major headlines and historic moments of the decade? Share your final score in the comments. We'd love to see who's a true expert on the power moves, pop culture, and global changes of the 80s. If you enjoyed the challenge, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more history-packed quizzes. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the past.